Hello, welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League for round 6 of our BTCC Replica Championship from the Dragon Tail International Raceway in Croatia. This is race 2 and this is the grid going into it then. So pole position, we've got Toby, we've got Wayne in 2nd, Harry Poppins in 3rd, Conrad in 4th, Nigel in 5th, Drummer 6th, Max 4390 in 7th, Palmer in 8th, Graham in 9th, Boy Boosted 10th, URL Max in 11th and Hoppers in 12th. Here we go. Watch those lights. Oh, long hold. They're off all cleanly, I think. Yep. And again, that drag race down to turn 1 between Toby and Wayne, but this time Toby's just got Wayne. So go through the left and right handers. Oh, a little bit of curve from Wayne, but that's fine. So Toby, Wayne, Nigel, Conrad, Harry Poppins, Drummer. Oh, there's a bit of afters in the background there. I think Max was there, URL Max that is, was involved. So Nigel there in 3rd. Conrad as Harry Poppins thought about going up the inside and then thought against it. So it's all backed up a little bit here, so all very close. What's the weaving? Oh, it's a safety car. I was going to say, Wayne's weaving a lot, but there's a safety car, so that incident that I thought I see in the back of the shot was obviously worse than what I thought it was. So we're going to be under safety car conditions with Toby leading them around. Cars are just beginning to latch onto the back of the group now, so I think we're all together. So it's now just a point of when he's going to go for it. It's not really anywhere you can go for it here. You've got to wait until at least after the chicane. So Toby's slowing it down a bit to 60 mile an hour. Wayne's keeping close, watching. Nigel's there as well, and here we go. Let's see what happens. Will they see it round to the start or finish, or are they going to go for it once he exits the chicane here? Let's have a look. Looking at how far Wayne's back there, I'd imagine they're going to go all the way through and round to the start or finish, because Wayne would have been right on the back of Toby, I would have thought, if he was going to go for it at that point. So it must have been discussed then post-race that if there was a safety car it was going to be taken along the start or finish, so everyone was aware of it. So here we go then, let's have another go at this race too. Going to be green flag flying any second, and should be off now, I would have thought. Here we go. Yep, we're off. As we watch all the cars coming down now to... Oh, look at this, it's going to be messy. Oh, I think got right up the inside of Nigel. Oh, and on the outside we've got Max 4390. I think he's going to run wide, and that lag is terrible, and the glitching's not helping. Oh, it's board boosted, apologies. Same car, different driver, so that lag is terrible on board boosted. So Conrad then is in 6th, Drummer 7th, Toby still leading Wayne up front. So pretty clean actually, considering, mind you, wasn't so clean was it the last lap, so they've learnt, at least for now, how to do it. Oh, and someone's gone off, and who was that? That's Hoppers. See a blue car, I'm not entirely sure who it was, but that's Hoppers giving it a bit of rallying there. We're dropping back to the 12th place, so hasn't helped his cause, has it? Graham in 11th, URL Max in 10th. So little mistake from Hoppers. Toby though is going away. Wayne, Harry Poppins close behind. Look at this little battle. Oh, Nigel, oh, it's not quite the way through there. Was lucky to get away with it, just had to brake, I think, as Conrad goes through. It was either that or smashing into the barrier. Niggle got it all wrong going into the chicane. Just had to back off a bit. That slowed him, obviously slowed him down. That allowed Conrad through. So Niggle then back to 5th place. Drummer in 6th. And then we've got Palmer 7th, closely followed by Max 4390. And there's the other Max behind him, URL Max in 9th, with Graham in 10th. Hoppers in 11th, and Boyd boosted all the way back in 12th position. And Niggle still on the back of Conrad. Quite made that move yet, as a lot of them on mediums, as we know by now. A lot of them choose the second race as the medium race. Oh, slides it round. These tyres are not liking it out there. In the afternoon here in Croatia, looking a little bit misty, but it's just the still very hot out there. The tyres at the moment are not liking what they're running on. And Toby looks like he's just coming back a little bit into the hands of Wayne, who's also both of them on mediums. And Wayne then really trying to get as close to the back of Toby as he can, but just as I thought, it was like he was reeling him in. I'm not so sure now. Henry Poppins again having a good race here. Got that 3rd place, didn't he, in race 1? Look at this battle between Conrad and Drummer. Drummer up the inside. He's on the outside at the moment, but will he be? Switch it to the inside. No, he's too far back there. So Conrad remains in 4th. Niggle not far behind either in 6th. So, 3-car battle for 4th, 5th and 6th place here. Conrad leading it at the moment as they head up to this quick right-hander. Conrad's learnt his lesson now, not to hit that curb too hard. Oh, great drive from Drummer. Here we go. Drummer's on the move. Can he get up the side there to be on the inside going into this left-hander? No, he can't. But he's piling on all sorts of pressure. Well, he's on the softs actually, so he's probably the only driver, one of the only drivers out there on the soft tyres here for race 2, which is why he's looking as pacey as he is against the others. But you know, Conrad's doing a good job at the moment, holding him off. Now he's going to go and have a look. No, it's far too experienced Drummer to have a lunge there. But he's still behind Conrad in 5th place, Niggle in 6th. And then Max 4390, as we watch him come through the chicane, and Drummer's hit it again, and he's gonna, whoa, and well, he's really lucky not to take Niggle out there. He's taken the spot. Niggle went to 5th, but Drummer done that in race 1, not quite as violently as that, but you know, he's lucky. Almost come back across the track and almost took Niggle out, but Niggle was aware of it and just managed to steer his way around. So got away with that one. So Drummer with a little moment, and Max 4390. Not so much glitching going on from him in this race 2, it would appear. Still a little bit, but nothing like race 1. And Graham in 8th. So better in his finishing position in race 1, which was 9th at the moment. Coming up to 9 minutes in, nearly halfway, or over halfway through now. Hoppers in 9th, so here we go. Hoppers is probably the highest we've seen him position-wise. Oh, and he didn't quite get that right, and Palmer's going to take him. So back to 10th goes Hoppers. So sorry about that. Put the kiss of death for him right at that moment as Palmer goes past him. And URL Max not having his best evening in 11th spot. and then boosted in 12th. So we watch our leader flying through the chicane, and then Wayne in second being chased down by Harry Poppins still, and actually Harry Poppins is getting closer to Wayne, so maybe he can better his result from race 1 and get a second place off Wayne. 2/3 of the way through, 10 minutes gone. So we've still got the time to do something about it. So looking strong is Harry Poppins here. Obviously enjoys this circuit. Looks like looks like he's right at home at the moment. Been very, very settled and calm. So we look at the mountains, quite a mountainous area around here on the coast of the Adriatic Sea, and it's a beautiful setting. So you go over the dip and down the hill through the S's. Harry Poppins really isn't giving up, is he? He's sticking to the back of Wayne's WRX. Wayne's doing all he can. He's really, really pushing his Wayne. He's going to try and cover that inside line because he knows the pressure is going to be put under from Harry Poppins. So just a quick cover on the right hand side just to stop Harry Poppins going through, but he wasn't close enough to make that happen anyway. But Wayne weren't to know that. So here we go through the chicane now. Harry Poppins looking closest than he has been now. Now we could attack him down here if he can get right up to Wayne. Can he attack him here at the final turn? It is a passing spot. Here we go. But has he managed to stop it? He has got that. Yeah, done that well. Harry Poppins wide. Wayne went slightly wide, so made it a little bit easier for Harry Poppins. Wayne was just struggling to stop the car. Got himself out on that dirty stuff, and Harry Poppins took it. So second to him now. But Wayne won't give up. He'll be wanting that second place back. And he's pushing, having a bit of grass as well as Wayne. As he has a look. No, not through the chicane, you're not. Not through the this bend now. And there's only one chicane here. We all know where that is. There's Wayne piling on that pressure again. Harry Poppins though does look strong in that Lamborghini. Not going to have the pace to catch Toby. They can only rely on him making a mistake, I think. But certainly a great little battle here between these two for second and third place. Conrad wanted to be a part of it, but he's some way back off the back of them two. He's kind of a little bit isolated now. He's Conrad with Drummer. Also on his own a little bit there in 5th place, but he's got a big gap back then to Max 4390, who managed to, I think, get past Niggle. Niggle's got back to 7th, so I think he must have had a bit of a moment as we watch Max have a moment and completely got his braking point wrong there, didn't he? Just carried on, went straight into the barrier. Fortunately didn't hit it hard, so no wheel damage. That allowed Niggle through though, so Niggle up to 6th, and Max 4390 is pushing it. Look at this. Bit of Tokyo drift round now through the chicane. Didn't hit anything though, so pretty impressive. So let's just have a look at that battle again between Harry Poppins and Wayne. Let's go back up top and see. Still as it was. So we're coming up to the final minute of the second race here. So we'll see how this finishes. Can Harry Poppins get that second place? It'll probably be his best result, I would have thought, so far in this championship. Well, it will be, because normally it's Toby and Wayne normally take the first and second spots most of the time this season, so pretty sure if he stays where he is, it will be his best result. We're certainly going to equal his best anyway, even if he drops to third. And we'll see. Conrad in fourth, as we know. Drummer in fifth, as we know. Niggle, sixth place. Max 4390 in seventh. Graham in eighth. Steady Graham, we'll call him. Oh, car's not liking that, is he? Turning, oh, goes a bit wide. Graham there. Didn't like that left turn, did it? That McLaren at that point. Flies over the ridge, down the hill to the hairpin. This is the final lap though, so we need to go back to our leaders just to watch them come over. As we watch Toby round the final bend, he's going to get 2 out of 2. So congratulations again to Toby. And Harry Poppins is going to get that second place. So he's improved again. Wayne with third. Well done to Harry Poppins. Fourth for Conrad. So pretty happy with that, I would have thought. Drummer certainly is. He's bettered his result as well. That's fifth place for him. Well done, Niggle. We'll get that sixth place. With Max 4390 in seventh. Then Graham, solid eighth for him. Palmer in ninth. Didn't see much of Palmer, did we really? And there's your RL Max now in 10th place. Hopper's in 11th, and we just see Board Boosted going wide. He's going to get 12th place. So there's your race 2. Again, hope you enjoyed that. Catch up with me for race 3 soon. Hope you'll be watching, and I'll see you then.